Good Monday morning. Yes. I'm not gonna do anything because it's Monday. So I'm gonna give you an update. Yes, stuff is happening, and not just small stuff. Let's start here. That's the big Nobile. It's making new growth here. There's a second one and a third one. It needs a lot of water in this pot. The, the bulb started to shrivel, but I got that under control, so yeah. Nepenthes doesn't do much, but yeah. Yeah, wait your turn. This is the little Vias, and there you can see the first new growth. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I am horrible with that seedling stuff. More surprises coming up. Paphiopedilum primulinum. It keeps flowering. This flower has been here for weeks now. And next one is coming here. And it keeps doing that. There is some fresh growth coming, but it ain't much yet. It's potted up in pebbles and my Cymbidium mix, which I'm completely out of and I need new one. Yeah, Scindapsus, it needs food. Usually it gets just water, and I'm going to mount it. Yes. Yeah, not today, it's Monday. That's yeah, it's a Dendrobium. It's an antelope type. But what was Tangerinum, that was it. Yeah, that's not from memory. There's the tag. There's the next little surprise. Very little. I got this one from Little Orchids. It is a keiki from a Phalaenopsis sequestris. And there's a new leaf coming. Yeah. I wanted to mount this one, but now I see that it starts to grow. I'm not gonna burn my fingers. No, I'm not. Catasetum planiceps hasn't done anything this year, but looking at the bulbs, well, it came with this, with a tiny growth, and well, this was rotten when I got it. Yeah, that's going to be removed next spring. This was the second bulb, and this is the third bulb. So if that's progression, that should be a lot bigger next year. You didn't see that. Morellianas, two of them. And I got another one on the other side of the room. Yeah, I made a few mistakes cutting, yes. Shut up. Sotoanum is on the list, and not the good one. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of everything that doesn't work, and a lot of what I can't grow here. That's mainly the cold stuff. That will be sent to some other people. Not sure which ones yet. Paphiopedilum, a very unknown hybrid. It's in, well, Cymbidium mix. And you can see that it's making new leaves. on both. Here are the film cakeys, and they're doing just fine. On live moss still. Ansellia africana. I gave it a repot. Yeah, there are some beastie residue, but I got it under control. With some small pockets of resistance, but we'll root them out. Yeah, Ansellia africana. I got it out of the pot and it turned out, well, completely rotten. So I'm waiting for new roots. And it's placed on top of the moss to prevent further rotting. Oncidiums with sugar. 2 growth, meh, doesn't do much. Anything. Oh, I see new roots. Okay, enough said. Another Paphiopedilum. This one is potted up in sphagnum. And, well, yeah, nothing yet. There's the Lycasti something glossa. Lasioglossa, yes. It's in the vegetative state. Is that correct? Or is that for comatose patients? Well, it has leaves. And they start to go over, so I think new growth will appear in a little while. Yeah, in a little while, not now. Oh. I almost forgot to show you this one. It's going over, but that's the Restrepia cutulata. It's super pretty. It has a new growth. Here's the rest, and here's a plantlet. This is the Trichoglossa. This is a small one. I have a new leaf here, and the rest is looking really, really good. No frumpy leaves. There's a cutting I got from Little Orchids, and I forgot the name. No, that's not from Little Orchids. That's the Restrepia. I have a collection of tags here. Restrepia cuprea. Hey, I'm good. Yeah, that's making new stuff. That's this one is also cuprea. And then we have the two from Little Orchids. Oh no, that's Restrepia. That's a Pleurophalis. And not sure if you can see it, but I think that one is about to flower. These are miniatures, by the way, except for that one and the cuprea. Those get big. Did we do everything on the shelf? Yes, we did. Morelliana, Huppel-de-Pup alba. Yes. It's growing, it's making roots, and yes, I already forgot how the flower spike starts, because that's a very, very slow and tedious process. Barkerias, yes, Barkeria. Scandens, yes. I have terminal leaves on all 4 growth. So we wait for flowers now. And they should come. Yeah, it looks really good. Maxillaria tenuifolia. Yes. On live moss, and it's starting to grow. Took a while, but here's another tenuifolia, same story. It's picking up. Yeah, I could do with a remount. It's a bit of a, yeah, messy mount. It's my work, but not my work. Dendrobium Memoria Christa Erdmann crossed with Dendrobium musmi. It's a bit more shaded than where it came from, and it's winter resting. Yes. And as soon as the temperatures go up and the daylight is longer, it goes in more sun, gets food, and let's hope it will flower, Michael, because I really want this one to flower. I've had it for 5 or 6 years now, so I also want new growth on this one. Brazada Orange Delight. I have a new growth here, which, yeah, not much on the root department, but it's forming a bulb, as you can see here. So I think that one will spike. Here's another one that's not really busy with a bulb yet, but yeah, this is one of those growths that never will get anywhere. No. That's a tenuifolia or a variabilis, and it doesn't have a tag. Yes, it has. Wow. Maxillaria variegata variation brown. Well, we'll have to wait until it flowers to see what it does. It is growing and looks rather nice. Yes. There are nobile keikis, but yeah, for some reason, nobiles don't really work on mounts. I don't know why. They do better in pots. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Stanhopea tegrina, and it looks really, really good. That's the latest growth. This is a beautiful one, and we have a brand new one. Oh, come on. Well, screw it. Does it have a tag? No, of course it doesn't have a tag. Tempensis. New growth. And these objected a little bit to mounting. Had a lot of problems with beasties. Yeah, I forgot the species name. Doesn't matter. You can't know them all. Same one. Tempensis. It's growing, it's growing, it's growing. Making new roots. This one dries out really fast. Gastrochylis acutifolia. Well, that's all it does. It's not dead. It aborted 2 flower spikes. It made new roots. And that's it. The little brown or the copper Phalaenopsis starting to respike again. Does really well on the root department. It's making new stuff on the other side. That's a small Cattleya hybrid. Yeah, needs a remount. And I need to cut away some stuff. Dendrobium. Yes, it's a dendrobium. And I got 2 of these. Yes, No, it doesn't have a tag. Why look for it? It's a very recognizable plant. You will never ever forget the name. Well, I does. Tetragonum. Yes. This is the Alba form. And that one is the, well, yeah, the normal form. It's reddish. Made one new growth, but well, more will come. This is Dendrobium anosmum alba. Well, I just got it, so can't say much about it. Roots look dead, but they're not. Brazada mivada crossed with itself. Yeah. Flowered for me once and never again. And this is one that's on the not too good list. Same as that one. It's Neo Phoenicia, and that one is dead. Yeah, I'm not sure. Dendrobium annae, and it's going on a mount. It's performing horrible in a pot. Yes, it's not supposed to look like this. Dendrobium aphyllum looks really good. Growing. Let me see. This is also Dendrobium anosmum. And I'm waiting for new growth. Yeah, it looks really good. This one comes from the Orchid Saga. And he has amazing plants, really. It's always big and happy, and it's the sea air, absolutely, salty air. Dendrobium, yes, damn it, this is the same one. I can't read the tag. This is, Lottie Jessie. How can I forget? Also from the Orchid Saga. And here is one of my major disappointments. You remember the small Phalaenopsis with the red square flowers, boxy flowers? Well, a terminal spike. Yes. So that will do nicely once and never again. Yeah, really disappointing. I know it's not its fault, but damn. Yeah, Tillandsia, slow. Again, Tillandsia, very slow. This is Dendrobium crescentum. Yeah, it's a bit bold, but new growth. There's also, that's a film, I think. I have no idea. Bloody stuff all looks like. That's Lottie Jessie. Yeah, these are winter resters, and it is incredibly difficult to keep them free of food and not too much water. Yeah, there are more that are semi-resting, so everything is fed very light at the moment, if at all. Here you can see another Dendrobium nobile. No, it's not making new growth yet, but I have more. Ornithophora radicans, formerly known as Sigmatostalix radicans, and now known as Gomisa radicans. Yes, it's big. It's really big. It's growing all over the place, but no flowers yet. Yeah. Let me get this. This Brassavola tuberculata. And it's doing really, really well. 3 pretty growth, new roots, probably needs a bigger board, and something is in here. I can feel it, but I'm afraid to peel off the sheath. Yeah, really. It looks like a Neophoenicia, but it's not. Yeah. Well, I'll get back to that in a minute. This is Brassavola nodosa. It's making new roots. Oh, there we go. No new growth yet. I got this when everything was still in the back room, so yeah, it will pick up. There's also Tolumnia, yes, this one as well. That's Dendrocardium cobianum. It's growing. Yeah, no, that's why I got another one. There's my very first orchid, my Nobile. Well, not the very first orchid, that was a Minifel. And well, yes, just this year I didn't kill them. So that one is dead. This is the second orchid I got. That's a little Brassia. No, it's not a Brassia. It's something with a red flower, I don't know. There's the other bit of the Miltonia morelliana. That's Boswixiella discolor. A small cutting in dirt, just to see what it does in dirt, and well, it does stuff. Yes, it does. Oh, wait. There's Pleurophthalus ruscifolia, doing really well. New stuff, pretty on the root department. The Cymbidium, well, it's not the result I hoped for, but I already got more than I thought. Flower spikes and buds, and most important, I now know what to look for. Here's another flower spike coming, so it has 4. This one just pushed out the buds, and well, a lot of them are blasting. There's a flower spike, and well, you see, I lost a lot of this, and we got this. So the plant is probably sick, and I'm going to let it flower, and then I'm going to chuck it. And buy new ones, healthy ones, yes. This one was healthy, but it got mosaic virus from the other 2. It happens. A Bulbophyllum louisander. It's dead, Jim. No, not yet. Yeah, that's the Monstera. Can't say much about that yet. Caulocattleya with a name. This one is, there is something coming. Chantilly lace, that's what it is. There's Jungle Bob. Yeah, I'm not gonna make predictions. It should have made a flower spike already. and it hasn't, so. Sologini pandurata. Meh. It has a big growth, and that's growing really fast because of the lower temperatures. But I need to see what the roots have done. You can see them, but I want to know more. Taphiopedilum, and well, it's not dead yet. It's in the leaf litter I made. I'm keeping it moist. It's not really hard in such a pot. This is Zygopetalum with one new growth. It will probably push out a spike that will fail because the plant looks atrocious, yes. And it needs a repot, and now is the time. But not today, it's Monday. There are both Vasovixellas. Yeah. Well, that one, this one just got a repot. And yeah. There's the Miltonia. No. Yes, the Honolulu. Miltonia Honolulu. It doubled in size since I got it. Yes, it did. Guaregia Black Comet. Going really, really well. There we have a sheath. That one is a bit frumpy, but it will make a sheath. And we have a fresh growth. That thing is really, really growing. Now we got this one. Dendrochilum glumaceum. It looks horrible, but if we take a closer look, there are 20 new bulbs coming. So it's doubled in size. And it's not done yet, so there will probably be a lot more. And if last year is anything to go on, at least 75% of the new stuff will flower. Yes, it will. That's the Maxillaria variabilis with small yellow flowers, and last year it had a lot. It's growing at the moment, really fast. And that's a summer bloomer, so we'll have to wait for a bit. Yeah, Pescatoria Diana crossed with Wallacei, and I'm afraid that's gone. Yeah, this is absolutely stupendous. Area Hyacintoides, and it's bursting at the seams, literally. It's bloody heavy. Here's a new growth, coming from a new growth. That's a big new growth. This is new, that's new. And now I can't lift it anymore. Ow! That's new, that's new. There's new in the middle and everywhere. And new. That's the little Cattleya. The Lois McNeil. Well, I just got it, so not much to see. A dormant Catasetum. This is the Fretlachiara after dark. And we'll have to see what it wants to do coming spring. Needs a fresh repot. Again, no belay, doesn't work. That one has a new growth, but yeah. I'm not gonna bother too much. Again, Pescatoria, Pescatoria, probably to the bin. A little Brassia bin. Sucks. Loddigesii. Yeah, I'm not sure. I got it from someone, so I will be taking care of it. It needs a remount, some fiddling around. Epidendrum paniculatum. This is the yellow one, and we got, yeah, this looks dead, but so did the other two, and we got one here. Ooh, that looks nasty. Damn. And we got one here. And if all goes well, they should look like this in a few weeks. Oh, wait, this is a white one. It has 2 spikes. There's the other one. And they should open in a day or 2. Yeah, very pretty. This is the Pescatoria lamellata, lamellosa. Yeah, lamellosa crossed with Cochleanthus amazonica. It's busy with new growth. Here's one. And there was more, but probably too small. Yeah, too small. Epicattleya volcano trick. Growing. Free of beasties. At last, it's free of beasties. Epidendrum, and the camera just cut off, so I have no idea what I missed. Someone is probably trying to contact me, but I'm not at home. Yeah, epidendrums. That's the pink one. Not ready to flower yet. That's the white one, white bluish. Not ready yet. That's a red one. It's also not ready yet. But they all seem to recover from whatever it was they had. And this is also a red one, and this one is busy with a spike. That's a flower spike. Ansellia africana, that's the big one. Well, the new growth is really happy, and it's making the new growth at the base. Rooting is very good. It needs a repot, but not today. That's Brassia verrucosa sea breeze, freshly repotted, so give it some time. That's a very small catasetum, unknown hybrid. Neophoenicia falcata, Huppeldepuppus, I think. Very slow, but it's growing new stuff. So, very pretty flowers. Super pretty. That's Epidendrum. Epidendrum multiforme crossed with Capricornum. Has greenish flowers. That one is busy with its last leaf, so spikes should be coming. And there is a very petite new growth at the base. That's Catasetum nomus, going dormant. That's the red Epidendrum, but it's not as red as the other one, light red. Okay. There's the Dendrochilum uncatum in flower. Yeah, you can say what you want, but these small flowers are pretty. You can barely see them, but that spike is busy opening. We got two more here. That's the Cobianum that just flowered, so it has to recover a little bit before it makes new growth. That's the small Glumaceum I have. It will be the same size as the other one, but okay. I hope you can see this, but you can see the spike as well. Yeah, there, that's a spike. And there are three. This one isn't as far, but again, they basically double in size. Not sure if the rest does that. The Cobianum does it as well. And judging by the size of this one, also, this is Dendrochilum javierianum. It has new growth, but I can't see where the new flowers come from. Or it's not ready to show them yet. That's Oncidium pupukea. Beautiful, beautiful bulb, but no spike yet. And that's the one I'm waiting for. That's the unknown Catasetum. I can't get too close, but it has 8 beautiful buds. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Ooh, don't forget, Vanda glossum. Yeah, it's small. It's making a new leaf. And one for Michael. I have to admit I was slacking off with watering these, but I mounted this one on cork, and it gets fed every day, and this is just to see if this will work. And yeah, it had water yesterday afternoon and the moss is still wet, so perhaps the other ones as well. Oh, Dendrobium nobile, white one. Yeah, there are a lot of buds, but it's all still to come. Grammatophyllum speciosum. It's very, very slow with the young growth. You can see that. But it is growing. There's a new leaf. Can't see the other one, but here's also nobile. No idea what color, but there are buds. That's the Bartley Schwartz, Miltonidium. New growth. Still had reasonable roots when I repotted it, so yeah, I still want a replacement. Beautiful, beautiful flowers, black and white. That's my black Catasetum. I think it's a Wine Delight because, well, yeah. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful bulbs. I love these kind of orchids, really. Phalaenopsis 1, a spike. Nepenthes, not a spike. Do we have everything? Yes. Well, this is the Nobile Sunny Eyes, and a super big growth, growing We have here a new growth on the base where we want it. Bulbophyllum grandiflora, repot in sphagnum, and just that. That's Louis Sander. Yeah, it's not doing that good. Phalaenopsis 2, flower spike. Phalaenopsis minimark, flower spike, and if you look closely, probably a second one. Yeah, weird plants. Phalaenopsis 3 with a huge spike. Phalaenopsis 4, oh, spike here, and well, why don't you just turn it? There's spike too. Yeah, they're a bit dusty. Okay, did we have everything? No, not. There's the Rhynchostylis gigantea, and I'm gonna hang them. They've been in there for an hour, and I do that every day. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Oei. There's the Vanda Mimi Palmer. It's crossed with something else, but... Oh, back sorted, yes. There we go. Oei. Hopla. And here is the yellow one. It has a tag. Yes, it has a tag. Let me see what's on the tag. Well, can't read it. But it has puppies galore. 5 of them. I've seen this before, but yeah, it looks really good. Now, just leak a little bit, and back you go. Oh. There we go, and yeah, those were all my orchids. Can we handle some color? Almost color. Later.